figure man must be insane to wish a disease upon himself. They say man has to be insane to wish a disease upon himself. Growing up, man always knew that he was something different. Growing up, man always knew that he was something different, that he was not like the other children. You see, man has always had a weird obsession with staring into people's faces. Analyzing every feature from brow to brim, from smile to frown, studying the texture of one's skin when tears are no longer subdued. Man could often reflect the ones who could not subdue, yet had a hard time reflecting the ones who could. Man was a perfectionist for analyzing from brow to brim, from smile to frown. He figured if he could not remember a name, he could at least remember a face. It was a face that man would never forget. Her skin was the shade of pavements that rest beneath gleaming streetlights when nights are covered in pall. Her blush, a merged shower of indigo transforming spines into icicles in a blink of a smile. Her smile rung like a parade of angelic harps with Sirius clutching at the rim of her gums, hanging from abundant cheekbones that were stuffed with everlasting joy. Her eyes gave everlasting joy. They were brilliant, marbled eggshells ready to crack open a Perusia if he gave them the chance to. Though man never touched her lips, he could tell there were the taste of sweet pomegranate dripping from the fingertips of Eden. Her face was the most beautiful face man had ever seen. Man liked girl. Girl liked man. Man talked to girl. Girl listened to man's words. Sucker punched the girl in the face and caused her cheekbones to swell with more joy. Drenched in indigo, man erupted in laughter while listening to girls' lilting melodies of nostalgic dreams, busboy and poets, and love for oceanic compositions. Man liked girl. Girl liked man. It was bliss, it was beauty, it was lovely, yet temporary. Soon after, man was flogged by worries. Soon after, man was flogged by worries. He lynched the earth from his ankles with shackles that engraved in his skin like the touch of lovers when final hour dwindles in departure. Drowning himself in a bronze deluge, hoping for baptismal relief. What he expected was for the deluge to convert to her showers so the filled in her cheeks could bruise and give birth to righteous tulips. Man like girl. Girl like man, I'd hope. Man talks to girl. Girl listened and pale blush, drained of indigo marbles, cracked open the 7 head, 10 horns, 7 crowns, red dragon whose tail whipped stars like worries. Man was frightened. Man was not Michael. Man was too weak to fight the dragon and its tail and its impure frogs that flung from its tongue. And like the 7th angel, it was done. Man was ignored. Man was forgotten like memories after bathing in deluges. Man was lonesome saliva basking on tongue, a beast behind a human masquerade. Man was a perfectionist for analyzing from brow to brim, from smile to frown. He figured if he could not remember a name, he could at least remember a face. It's a face that man will never forget. They say that he has to be insane to wish a disease upon himself. But what is guilt when it lacks conclusion?